Mike is saving weekly for a new bike. During the first week he saved $2. On the second week he saved $4. On the third week he saved $8. On the fourth week he saved $16, and so on. If he continues saving twice as much as the week before, how much will he save in 10 weeks? Now they give you the following information. They tell you that on the first day is 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, and so on. Whenever they give me a list of numbers, I prefer to make a list: 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on. Now, if you notice, they are increasing by, let's see, from 2 to 4, by 2, but then by 4, and then by 8. It changes. So this is not an arithmetic sequence. In this case, they're multiplying by 2, and then by 2, and then by 2. So this is a geometric sequence. And we're looking for the total that he saved in 10 weeks. So therefore, we're looking for the sum. So the sum of n is geometric. So geometric is the one with the r. It's a step 1, then 1 minus r, 1 minus r to the power of n. So I'm missing the little n up here. And I want to substitute the values. N is how many weeks do you need to find, which will be 10. This is just the notation that will tell me that you added the first 10 numbers. Now, if you wanted to continue multiplying by 2 and add up the first 10 numbers, you'll get exactly the same value. But for now, let's do it using the formula. First number is 2. Then we have 1 minus r, 1 minus r. R is a ratio. So what am I multiplying to get to the next number, which will be 2. N is how many numbers do we need to add up, which is 10. Remember, you have to do the exponents first. So that means that you have to multiply 2 10 times. So it'll be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 4. 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 That is 16 times 4 is 64. 4 times 4 is 16. And I'm going to multiply them out. And once you multiply 64 times 16, that will give you 1024. So once you multiply it out. So the sum of the first 10 numbers will be 2, 1 minus 1024 divided by 1 minus 2 is negative 1. This will give me 1023 negative. Sum of the first 10 numbers will be 2. That gives me negative 1023. 1 minus 1024 is 1023 divided by negative 1. Sum of the first 10 numbers will be 2. Negative divided by negative is a positive, will be 1023. Multiplied by 2 gives me the sum of the first 10 numbers will be 2046. So therefore your answer is letter C. Now another way of doing it is just by continuing multiplying by 2 and obtaining all 10 numbers. So we multiply by 2, 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 multiply by 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to add them up. And once you add up all the numbers, you end up with the same value. Just be very careful. And even if you make a minor mistake, you might arrive something too close to the number, and it gives you the same answer. In this case, your answer is letter C.